Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Very premium packaging, very unique. I like it. You already know that the mouse is gonna be high quality with that unboxing experience. And also it came with all of the accessories that you will need, actually more than you will need. I really like this little keychain kind of thingy screwdriver. Oh wait, what? Okay, I can easily fix that. But yeah, still I really like this. You get all that you need to change the sensor position of the mouse, or maybe even open up the mouse if you want. And you can also use this for other stuffs, not just for the mouse. Very nice addition to the mouse. Now, first impressions on the mouse, I think it looks amazing. The blue and pink gradient really fits each other. Two of my most favorite colors. Now they do have a normal color Stormbreaker, but this is pink and blue gradient color because it's a collaboration with BLG Valorant, which is a Valorant team, and their logo has this blue and pink color. Really nice colors. Even if you're not a BLG fan, you will like this mouse. But yeah, also the holes are very unique. I don't really see any other mouse with these types of holes. They're kinda sharp is what I would... No, they don't feel sharp, okay? But they look sharp, they look amazing. I really like it. They feel pretty comfortable. I think it's gonna be pretty fine with these holes, especially with the grips that came with the mouse. I think you can just patch that up and you're good to go. But yeah, even without the grips, I think you would still be okay with the holes. It's not that big. Now this mouse is made out of magnesium, so very durable and very lightweight. Feels very cold to the touch as well, pretty comfortable. As you know me, I do sweat kinda when gaming, and the holes really do help, and also the cold feeling of the magnesium to kinda lessen the sweat. So yeah, I really like it. No problems with how it feels like. Feels very durable. Amazing build quality, bro. Solid. Now moving on to the clicks. Here's how they sound like. I think it sounds very premium. I like how it sounds like. You can kinda hear the magnesium. And these switches are the optical Omron switches, so you already know I really love optical switches. There will definitely be no double clicking, and they also feel pretty nice, pretty lightweight. There's almost little to no pre-travel, very instant and snappy. Clicks are also very easy to spam. They are pretty consistent throughout the front and the back. I love it. Now moving on to the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel does feel pretty nice. It is not rubberized, but it does have some texture to make it more grippy, and I have no problems with it. I think it won't slip off my fingers whenever I'm scrolling. Now the scroll wheel is a bit heavier compared to my other mouse scroll wheels that I've tested, but the scroll wheel is not to the point that it's too heavy. I feel like it's pretty okay. I have no problems with the tightness of the scroll wheel. You definitely won't over scroll with the scroll wheel. Still feels pretty easy to scroll. I like it. And the click as well. Pretty easy to spam, no problems with it. Now for the side buttons, they feel pretty good. There is pretty much little to no pre-post travel. Very snappy side buttons. I love them. Now let's go ahead and talk about the weight of this mouse. They claim it's around 50 grams. So let's see how accurate that is. But before we actually do that, let's actually go ahead and remove the films on the skates. It's kind of bothering me. And who knows, it might lessen it for like 1 gram. Yeah, make sure you remove these. And I don't know if you saw, there's also extra skates in the box, so if these were out or something happens to them, you can always have a replacement. Very nice. But okay, let's see how many grams. 52.4 grams. Pretty close to the 50 gram mark, maybe a little bit heavier, 2.4 grams. Not really a big deal, but yeah, it comes in 52.4 grams on my scale. Pretty lightweight. I have no problems with that weight. I like that. Feels pretty nice to the hand, very easy to aim with. Now, enough about the weight. Let's actually go ahead and talk about the shape. Now, first impressions, I have no problems with the shape. They feel pretty comfortable for me. With my kind of claw, palm grip, weird grip, I do use the hump a lot. The hump feels pretty nice to the hand, and my hand size is 18 by 8 centimeters. Feels very nice. I have no problems with it. It's an ergo mouse, so it's not like an ambidextrous or like both sides are equal. It's shaped like this. And yeah, I have no problems with ergo mouses. I think they feel pretty comfortable. In the past few weeks, I've been maining the Sword X, and it's also an ergo shaped mouse. Pretty similar shape actually. I'll go ahead and flash some pictures, and by the way, credits to Ilo Shapes. Thank you so much for the comparison. Really useful. But yeah, they do feel pretty similar in hand, but the Sword X feels kind of a little bit bigger, but not very far, as you can see from the illustration. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but yeah, feeling wise, the Sword X does feel a little bit bigger, but not by a huge margin. Stormbreaker feels very similar over here. That's why I really like it. I feel like I would be able to switch to this mouse pretty easily and transition to it. But yeah, pretty nice shape, no problems with it. Now, enough with the shape, let's go ahead and talk about the performance. This mouse is capable of 4000 Hz polling rate, pretty fast, and in their website they boast pretty amazing latency results. I'll go ahead and flash some pictures. Very nice comparing to the top brands. But yeah, very nice latency and polling rate. Now, the sensor of this mouse is the 3395. Very nice sensor, pretty latest. And one of the things that they also advertise is you can change the height or the position of the sensor. Very nice. You can use the screwdriver that they provided to change it and loosen this and move it. Very nice. And there's also a like measurement. As you can see, there's like a little ruler, so you can kind of see and know which millimeter you're comfortable with, and so you can remember it. Very nice. Now, for the battery life, it apparently can last up to 120 hours, but that says it's for office battery life, but most of you are probably going to be using this for gaming gaming use. So looking at the gaming battery life, it's apparently around 60 hours, and you can fully recharge this mouse for only 2 hours. So very fast. Very nice. I have no problems with 60 hours of gaming use. I think that's a lot. But okay, enough with the numbers and the good performance. Let's actually go ahead and test it out in game and see how good it actually feels like. Okay, I got the dongle plugged in and it is also lighting up. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, the cord is actually surprisingly pretty good. It's braided, pretty light, so let's say your mouse runs out of battery and you have to use it wired, it will still be good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the mouse with the switch under over here, and there it is. It's working. Here's the mouse, and you just scroll down, get to drivers. And yeah, here's the drivers. Just scroll down a bit, go to Stormbreaker, click this, and Google Drive. Let me just download that. Hopefully soon they release a web-based software as well, because one of their keyboards does have a web-based software already. And it is done. Finish. Here it is. Your device, it's detected. It's on 71% right now. But okay, let's go ahead and go to our device. Okay, we can change the functions of the keys. Make profiles, main advanced. Okay, 1600 dpi, lift-off distance. You can get to 2 and 1. Scroll speed. Okay, double click speed. I'm not sure sure what this is. Is this the bounce time? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we also have mouse sensitivity. This is like the Windows. You can, if you increase it, your DPI feels so much faster. We can also turn on or off motion sync. We can also do slam click prevention. Well, we can always turn this on if we want. But yeah, we can also reset default. And yeah, you can go to help center or community. You can also export, import, copy, delete, add profiles. Polling rate, make that 4000 hertz. Very nice. What's this? I don't know what this is. But okay, we can also change the sleep mode, 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 5 minutes. 30 seconds, I feel like, I mean, it's okay, but I feel like 1 minute would be fine. Yeah, I think 1 minute would be good. Yeah, pretty simple software. I like it. No problems with it. But anyways, let's actually go ahead and test out this 4000 hertz on our polling rate tester. Okay, I have the polling rate tester over here. Okay, I think we are on wireless gaming mouse 01 over here. Okay, let's go ahead and test it out. 3900, pretty close to 4000 hertz polling rate. Amazing. Yep, pretty accurate, no problems with the polling rate. Now let's actually go ahead and test it out in game. So after testing and playing with the Pwnage x BLG StormBreaker, here's my experience so far. First of all, I really like the unboxing. Again, it was very unique and it was very premium. Up to the setting up of the mouse, it was very easy to understand. The software, very easy to install as well. I had no problems with it. There's just terms that maybe needs more explanation that would really help. Maybe add a little description that we can click so we can know more information. For example, the double click speed, what does it actually do? But yeah, other than that, all of that you need will be in the software, and it was pretty easy to understand for me. And gaming with it also felt very nice. It was very responsive. I really liked the 4000 hertz polling rate. Tracking with it, flicking with it felt amazing. The shape was also very comfortable. I really liked it for my grip. Now, if you haven't noticed, I did put some grips on the mouse. You know, I really like putting grips on the specific spots I grip my mouse, yeah, like this. The grips that came with the mouse was very grippy. I like it. And yeah, I can definitely see some people being annoyed with the holes over here because you can kind of feel it. But for me personally, I didn't really had any issues, and my thumb placement is kind of weird over here. You can easily apply grips over here to cover it up if it really bothers you a lot. But yeah, it's not really a big deal, to be honest. Didn't really bother me. For me personally, it's not bothering. I had a really amazing experience with the mouse. Now, if we're gonna go ahead and talk about the sensor placement that you can change, I didn't really feel the need to change the positioning of my sensor. But if you need to change the positioning of your sensor, it's always a nice option to have that option. I really like the mouse, no problems with it. I would definitely recommend it. I'll go ahead and put this mouse first link in the description if you want to go and check it out. I think the BLG edition over here is kind of limited edition. It does have 4,888 copies, I think. Or at least that's what I see over here. Mine's the, I don't know if you can see it, but I have the 2000 80 batch or unit out of 4,888. You can also use my discount code MIGSS for some discount on the mouse. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put this mouse first link in the description if you want to go ahead and check it out. I would definitely recommend it. A very nice ergonomic mouse. If you're a fan of BLG, you'll like this. If you're not a fan of BLG, you'll still like this. Had no problems with the shape, no problems with the mouse. An amazing quality experience. And by the way, a little disclaimer, this mouse is sent to me by Pwnage, but that won't change my review of this mouse. Everything that you've been hearing is my honest opinion and review. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I pray and hope that this video or review helped you in some way. Don't forget to stay grateful and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye.